It's your boy Los back on the scene. New video. I don't have a fantasy fight for y'all today. I'm jumping on the sticks. I'm getting anxious. This Undisputed game needs to hurry up and come out on console. So I'm gonna take my frustrations out on Roy Jones Jr. using the executioner Bernard Hopkins. Let's go.
Tessitore, we welcome you ringside.
Cowboy Stadium, baby.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. He
Hook me
clinches
already.
when he gets to the inside. Hopkins' defense is now serving. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Let's go, that's right. All right.
Oh! Oh, and here comes the first
Okay, Roy.
challenge of his night. Down he goes. 2, 3.
I guess I'm doing too much talking for you.
Bernard Hopkins likes to
But we
control
gonna see.
things. Right now, this fight may be out of his
Come on,
control as he rises up to beat the count. He missed with that headshot. Hopkins is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Come on.
Bernard Hopkins versus Roy Jones Jr., two future Hall of Famers who have had paralleled careers. They don't have a lot of like for each other.
Keep jumping in there like
Different
that.
styles.
Yeah, the more athletic
Keep jumping
guy
in
is
there
Roy
like that.
Jones. I mean,
Keep jumping in there
better
like
guy
that.
when
Come
it
on,
comes
punk.
to pure athletic gift, pure talent. When he's faster, he does things in an unpredictable way. The advantage for Hopkins is he's technically better. You know, he's a guy that doesn't have to depend just on skills.
Keep jumping in there.
skills, on
That's what I like.
timing and sense of anticipation.
Get off of me.
You know, he can make you miss. He can catch you.
What's
You know,
with all this
Jones
hugging,
is
man?
dependent on his reflexes. If his reflexes aren't there, he's got a problem.
A good block.
Come on, chump.
Tried the hook.
Come
didn't get
on.
it.
Yeah, you got lucky with that knockdown.
That's it.
Greatest of all time difficulties, if you guys are wondering.
Gets rid of that body shot. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ. Let's go. You got to see that.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Unable to connect by Roy
on, champ.
Jones.
1, 2, 1.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
Watch the hook.
Yeah, okay.
Watch the hook. Come on.
End of round one. Jones is cornered. Keep him calm. That's
You
the
got him,
kind
you
of
got
cut
him. Look
that
at
can
his
send a
damage.
fighter into
We
fits.
got him.
Yeah, and a quarter man
Right where
into
we want
using
him.
crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Roy Jones.
Quit hugging me, man. Get off of me.
Keep moving.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
But executioner Bernard Hopkins.
Scores with the uppercut. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Thought he had his target, but way
Come
off to
on.
the side with the uppercut. Hopkins is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for
I love it.
that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Bernard Hopkins is scoring with that right hand. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep jumping in there.
Goes up top with a right hand. Among some of the athletic exploits that have turned heads by Roy Jones Jr. is the fact that he's also a fairly decent basketball player, and he once played a professional basketball game by day, now granted the minor leagues, and then a world title fight that very same night.
He's a good athlete. He picked the right sport, because I've had trainers tell me in the past, guys that I respect, if you're going to have a fighter who comes from another athletic background, let it be basketball, because those physical sets of skills really parallel in some ways in a ring.
Come on.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Big power punch from Roy. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that draw. Come on, chump. Yeah.
End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Come on, chump.
Scoring with the right hand by Roy Jones. Good block. He scored well after being hit himself. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Listen this dude up.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Circle, circle.
Hold me.
Hopkins, his defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Bernard Hopkins is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Let's go.
Roy Jones, look at that.
Roy, get your butt down.
What good stuff.
Step in their
He
chin,
just scored the
boy.
knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Yo, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Roy Jones Jr.'s corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
How about that exchange? Comes right back with some offense of his own. And round 3 comes
That's what we like to see, boy. Look at that. They're taking no damage from this cat. Boom.
Bernard Hopkins is putting on a show through 3 rounds. Start of round 4. He's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable and he knows where to go and where not to go.
Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Hopkins' ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to...
There it is! Roy Jones
Roy,
Jr. goes down.
stay down, man. Stay down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How will this play out now? Roy Jones Jr. up off the canvas.
You know, he's always been an instinctual fighter, an innate fighter. We're going to find out if those things are there for him right now when he needs them the most.
So Roy is tagged there, and he's tying up.
You know, Roy loves to develop scenarios
Lucky you grabbed
offensively,
me.
create
You
right
about
in
to
front
go
of you.
night-night.
Well, guess what? He's got to
still about to
create
go
a
night-night.
defensive scenario right now to get through this moment.
Roy Jones Jr.'s got a big problem right now. We're still in the early goings of this fight, and he's breathing heavy.
The only possible saving thing that's still there for him, though, is he does have power. He can pull this out of the fire.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Roy Jones. Oh, that's gotta
I knew he was about to go right back there. Don't get your butt back up.
Gonna continue.
Yeah, he's staying down. Wobble, wobble, go back down. I love
And that
it.
does it. Unable to beat the count of
Bernard
10.
Hopkins,
A knockout in the books.
the executioner,
For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer.
has won the battle. Let's look at these punch steps, guys.
Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Bernard Hopkins is
45%, not too shabby. 93% counters.
Night early.
And it came right out of the skies. And
pretty
it
much
came
won every
right
category,
in a position
but-
where his opponent never saw it.
We got
For
a
Teddy
few
Atlas,
of them.
I'm
A
Joe
few of them.
Tessitore. Have yourself a great
Yes,
night.
that is how we do it, guys. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm getting a little restless waiting for this Undisputed. Had to, you know, get some boxing in. Go back to fight Night Champion. But yeah, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe on this video. Let me know who y'all want to see me fight. Or let me know who y'all want me to match up in the fantasy fights. That boy Los out. Thank you for watching. Peace.